Alright. Hi, Guildies. I haven't recorded a vlog in a little while. I haven't been doing a lot of WoW stuff. I've been doing a lot of work stuff. We downed Cindergosa that night. It was an epic battle, which actually was kind of silly. We were doing fine, and then one of our tanks died, and then somebody got frost tombed, and then another person got frost tombed, and then another person got frost tombed, and then they all died, and so we had some DPS, a heal or two, and one tank left, and she was at like 10% or 8%. It was very low, and they just said, fuck it, if you get frost tombed, just run out of the way so you don't get anybody else, and the rest of us are just gonna DPS the hell out of her until she dies. And it worked. So yeah, we killed her that way. And we've been working on the Lich King, although we didn't have a whole lot of time to work on it. Like, when we finished killing Cinderghost, it was kind of late, so we decided to call it for the night. We did Lich King last night. We were trying to do him. Yes, yesterday was Wednesday. But we weren't able to start until later because some of the people who were supposed to log on didn't. So we didn't end up actually starting until later, much later than we normally would. So we didn't keep trying for very long. But we got pretty far into phase 2. We were just having trouble with positioning. You know, crap like that happens with Lich King. But just want to let you know, I also might make a vlog tonight. Probably won't though. So that's why I'm making this vlog. But tomorrow or Saturday, I may be coming into possession of a 5-week-old baby kitten. I'm not going to be keeping it. I'm just going to, since I've had a lot of experience with taking care of cats, as well as baby cats, I said I would take it since it needs to be taken. It's in a very bad home right now, and I'm hoping the girl who found the home, well, it's one of my coworkers' daughters that found these kittens at this house and took one. And then they've got another kitten, which is the one I'm going to be taking, which is half the size of the other 5-week-old kittens. So it's not a very healthy kitten, and it needs special attention because it's not going to, I mean, even if the other kittens learn how to survive, it's not going to win any of the fights to get food and things like that. So that's why I wanted to take that one and start, bottle feeding it and weaning it off, and so it, bring up its strength until it's old enough to be fixed, and then I can send it out to Kijiji or to SPCA or to a friend, somebody who'd be willing to take it after that point. I'm hoping, though, since she found this house full of, I think it's 16 kittens that need somebody to take care of them, that she'll, I have a dot on my neck, sorry, that she'll call the SPCA or somebody, anybody, to, go in, take the animals, and find the owners, because apparently they are not being taken care of at all, like in very, very poor fashion. I don't know how to word it. In any case, so if the kitten either doesn't die or her daughter's other friend who was thinking about taking it doesn't take the kitten by tomorrow, Saturday, I'll be taking it home to take care of it until it's old enough to send out to somebody else, get fixed and all that jazz. So you might have a few vlogs with tiny baby kitten in the background, because we're going to be keeping it in here where we can close the door and keep it separate from the other cats, and also making like a little enclosure for it, basically, so it doesn't get itself stuck in holes, because they like to do that. So there might be some vlogs featuring tiny Kitteh. Sean said I'm not allowed to name it, or else I'll want to keep it. But I don't think I'm going to want to keep another cat. I don't have room for a third cat, and that's the main reason I wouldn't want to keep it. I mean, the only reason I have 2 rats instead of sticking with the one is because I know that they're very social, and also because the second one was just so damn cute. And I have room for 2 rats. Once he gets big enough that I can put him in the cage with that one, that's a cage that's big enough for 4 rats. Although I would never put 4 rats in there because I don't think that would be quite enough space for them to be really comfortable. But I think 2 would be quite happy in there. You can see Tasty Cake. Second level, begging for treats. He really likes treats. He knows that I am the bringer of treats, and he sticks at the side of the cage when he knows I'm coming by. But, anyways, I don't have room for 3 cats. I wish I could, but tiny baby Kitteh may be joining a crew of background items, along with unwanted TV, foosball table, and raticuses. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to log on to WoW and see if the fun raid is going on tonight, and if it is, then I'll probably record some of the fun raid. If it isn't, then this is your vlog for today, and I might go play some Fable 3. And make my kitty enclosure for tiny Kitteh. Taking him to the vet next week, taking it to the vet next week so I can check to see, make sure it doesn't have any other problems, aside from maybe just, not getting enough food, or even just being a general runt. So, we'll find out. Stay stay tuned for our next episode. Anyways, have a good night,